Hi everybody, welcome to Boxing Time. On this channel you will learn a lot of news from the world of boxing. So here we go. Regis Prograis is having a hard time with the ego hit that he took with Devin Haney, picking him out of the four champions at 140 for him to try and capture a belt on December 9th. It can't be a good feeling for Regis that the 24-year-old Haney saw him as the weakest link. Haney is popular enough to where he could have picked any of the four champions at light welterweight, and they likely would have all said yes. He wanted WBC champ Prograis, and he and his father, Bill Haney, view him as more beatable than the other three belt holders. Prograis always knows why Haney Bill selected him, as they saw weakness in his last fight against Danielito Zorrilla last June because he looked dreadfully bad in that fight and was lucky not to lose. Regis must learn from the experience to decrease the chances that Haney can take advantage of the flaws that Zorrilla exposed in that fight, because there were many of them. If it was just one thing, Prograis could feel confident of fixing the flaw.
I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely surprised. I respect him for that because I'm gonna beat his ass, bro. I'm gonna bust Devin Haney's ass.
Devin probably wouldn't have selected Prograis if he'd looked sensational in his last fight, because he would have recognized that he could lose. If Prograis can return to the form that he showed against Jose Zepeda, he's got a chance of beating Haney. Regis also looked bad in his fight with Josh Taylor in 2019, which he lost. There were plenty of flaws in that fight for Haney, his dad, to pick out.
He's coming up. I see he's trying to do everything he can, bro. He's working with Freddie Roach. That not gonna matter. I saw he was hitting a heavy bag. He put on some size and stuff like that, but he hitting a heavy bag. He might be physically stronger, but that doesn't equate to punching power. People think like, oh, just because you're physically strong, that equates to punching power. It doesn't.
Haney isn't going to try and knock out Prograis because he knows he doesn't have enough power to score a KO over him, and he's not going to want to risk getting hurt while looking for a stoppage. If Prograis wins, he's going to have to fight Haney a second time because he's not going to want to walk away. Beating Haney will be difficult because he'll make adjustments, fix the mistakes he made in the first fight, retool, and come back a better fighter.
I feel like this fight is me stepping into my superstardom. That's exactly what it is. It's me getting what I deserve. I feel like a long time ago, I grinded, became a champion. People didn't really know. I became a two-time champion. Like, the fight with Zepeda was actually a big fight for the boxing world, but who saw it? Because it was put on the wrong platforms. It wasn't in the right spots and stuff, and not that many people saw it. That was actually a really big fight for the boxing world, but people didn't really know about it. People didn't really see. So now this one is like me stepping into, like my superstardom, where I feel like I belong like a long time ago.
Subscribe. Please like and comment. This is very important for the development of the channel. See you later.